Hello, hello. Atlas, guys. And it's been 2 weeks since I played this game, but we're back. I don't remember what we're doing. I don't think we've even found the person for the next palace, but I'm excited to be back. I know that we had to change of heart. It's evening, so I guess I'll go to bed.
Well then.
Let's make our next plan. Oh, yes. I agree. I dreamed that I went out to eat with Mishima, but I forgot my wallet. I'm glad that was just a dream. Yeah, Mishima can't afford food. Phantom Thieves just? 19% say yes.
Hi.
Hey, it's Robbie Damon. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Every flippant character rides this train line. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest. That keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. Suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You give me much to consider. I'm sorry, Akechi. I wasn't trying to give you anything to consider. I'm just tired. We're starting an hour and a half later than usual. Isn't too much trouble. May I speak with you again sometime? No. God, no, Akechi. God, no. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you could supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Dudes, I learned about a Serbian dancing lady today. That's creepy. If you are into weird, creepy serial killers, look up the Serbian dancing lady. She just like dances from side to side in the middle of the street around midnight. And if you make a sound or are otherwise noticed by her, she pulls out a knife, chases you down, and stabs you to death. Does that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Is that Kichijoji? Did we ever see someone like that? Just sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. So when I find out my mic's not on. Okay, cool, my mic is on. Oh, I wish I could move that. I added a third audio capture because the Bean Boozled was so quiet, so I'm hoping that helps. What do you think? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah. If on the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time.
How tragic.
Oh, I hate this guy's face. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. What? Jeez. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. There are no holidays in June? That doesn't sound right. June holidays. Juneteenth! You liar. Although I guess this is Japan. I don't know that they really have that here. Exaggerating, you say? Haha! You are all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. What? Let's test your knowledge and imagination. Okay.
Give it a try.
Wash your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green. Green.
This is it. That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Or hair dye, Mr. Hiruta. Weirdo. So I'm kind of wait. Kind of surprised. I thought I'm kind of stupid. Oh shoot, the teacher's clearing notice.
Nice going.
Well, it's because I'm American and the Statue of Liberty is made out of copper. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. Jeez, more than 4,000 people. Jesus. We just had some acid rain. I mean, not where I live, but in East Palestine, Ohio, where the train derailed. There's acid rain. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ha! Rain. Tired of thinking of Boku comments. It's not even raining today.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Not yet.
Nijima-san's looking for you.
Is that Akechi?
Could you head to the student council room right away?
Nijima-san.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. What's telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
No.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
I think so.
What could she want?
Who needs you? Oh, what? Oh, I already looked at all that. It's almost the rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out. I don't want to do anything. It's raining real hard right now. Or maybe it's not. It's real windy, though. My computer says it's not, so it's probably not. Yeah, I know about the Trisonado already. 3rd floor.
I can't do this.
Library. Library. Broadcast room. Library. Thanks, you're good. Oh, hello. How are you?
What a waste of time. Are you taunting? Oh my. This boy's taunting me now, Francois. That's what you're here for. I don't need anyone else to taunt me.
How are you tonight, Dragoon? Ah, I found it. What do we call it here for? That's rather strange. Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Ah, earlier than expected.
What was that supposed to mean?
Have a seat.
You have a seat.
I'll get straight to the point.
Ooh. That's exciting. What kind of, like... I don't know what I'm trying to ask. What they look like. Low-key loved your starting suited break screen just because it's a black screen with white text. I thought that was really funny. It got the job done. I'll get straight to the point.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Oh no, my
Can't
bag's
answer
suppressed
that?
too.
Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
Nope. So why'd
Have
ask?
a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
I don't know. I didn't hear my voice, Makoto.
We screwed up.
Yeah, I didn't.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell
All of the
me how
above.
you did it?
That's lame. Yeah, I was going to ban that person in your chat the other night. Because usually it's either a bot or spam or something. But you were engaging with them, and they were engaging with stuff other than just the overlays and whatnot, so I didn't want to drop the ban hammer immediately.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Aha, that's where you're wrong. We just added a fourth member.
Now, what would the police
Or I
think
guess a
if they
fifth
heard me
member.
recording?
My cat is also a member.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
Okay, guys, I found our
Don't
next
tell me.
victim. Target. Yeah, I didn't like that they're like kind of badgering you to accept their Discord requests. Like right then and there in the middle of a stream.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Excuse me, this is more important than you.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with not super fancy. Dude, my starting soon screens and all that stuff, I stole straight off of Streamlabs. It's from when I first started streaming. I just moved it from Streamlabs to OBS.
Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
Hello, my daddy Longleg. How are you tonight? Shoutouts are not too hard.
I had him lead me here.
What part do you need to figure out?
Ryuji Sakamoto? On to Kamaki.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame?
Happy to hear that part.
I wanted to ask you all about
You need
this.
help with all of it? Do you have any bots set up?
Someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as
Thank you. I will do my best to try and keep it up.
An extremely similar technique was
Nightbot.
used for both
Yeah,
Kamoshida
that's
and Madarame.
what I used for a lot of it. Well, and I've started using a
While
mix it
those
up bot.
affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicion?
I'm doing pretty okay despite starting an hour and a half late.
What do you intend to do?
I was fighting my child to get her to sleep.
Have you come just to
But
say you're
I'm
going
okay.
to report us?
I
Thank
bet
you for
someone
asking.
told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
I want to join the Phantom Thieves.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
Geez, a gallon of yogurt, that's gotta hurt. That would hurt even you're not lactose intolerant. Eating disorders are... Yeah. I mean... Eating disorders are no joke. I was anorexic in high school. And I still have to deal with that sometimes. But I don't know. I dropped out of psychology because I'm not a good therapist. Thank you. And the only advice that comes to my mind is don't buy more yogurt, but that's not really good advice.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Yeah, I get that though. I've been
Let's continue our talk after school
in
tomorrow.
and out of therapy since 5th
On
grade.
the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Yeah.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
You could take it to the food pantry. I would either take it to the food pantry or cancel the subscription.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out?
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry, Ryuji. I skipped your dialogue. On got recorded too, you know. No problem. That works. I was gonna say I don't know how much help I offer, but I try.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got
I hope it
drugs.
helps.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
This guy's saving me.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
I kind of enjoy that they've recorded audio to get around you being able to have a personalized name. They just say like this guy. But I almost kind of wish they just gave him a set name and just used his name in audio. Like, didn't let us choose.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
No problem. I hope you have an amazing night.
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So,
Yeah,
doing this?
it definitely takes me out of it a little bit where they write chicken or noodles or something because I'm an idiot and that's why I name my character. But then they just be like, kind of, if everyone wants to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me?
Ask your neighbors if
I
they
can
want
always
yogurt.
sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Cats like yogurt, and there's lots of stray cats around me. I don't know about you, but I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seemed we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. There must be some reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? But why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
I don't know if I'd leave the whole gallon out at once, but... Knowledge and experiences. No problem, my daddy long leg. Farewell. And good luck on your many adventures. What time is it? Evening? Is there anything I can do right now? Or are they gonna be like, it's late? Oh, sweet, I can leave. Oh, I got a cute little umbrella. Sporting man. I should go to... oh, shoot. Not that button. This button. Not that button. This button.
Should write something.
Not that button. This button. Request. Talking about old man causing trouble. Ask around for info in Akechi Joji at night. Okay. In Akechi Joji. Can I? Oh, not that button. No. I'm sorry. I'll do better. Where's Kichi Joji? Let's go promenade, I guess.
Hey, hey!
What target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. That's probably true. I'm assuming, because my kids got sick, so... Is this a Harmony Alley? But my kids were sick, so I'm assuming they got like snot and germs all over my pillow or something, and I didn't realize it and fell asleep on it. Hey, you, got a minute? I'm a Chapman collection rare goods for personal reasons. A Chapman? It's just an old word for trader. You know what that is, don't you? Yeah, a trader. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm going to purchase this item. Then you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fella collect goods? Have I played darts yet? I don't think so. I don't know. We went to the, like, dart place. I don't remember if I actually got to play or not, though. What do I get? However was with... Snap. However was with you, my man. You get me what I asked for. We'll trade something. Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me at any time. Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux, so sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. Looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? Sounds easy enough, you just have to buy him stuff. We have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean...
It's a fantasy, we have to be careful about procuring the items and appraising it all, right? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. Mona, is this you as a human? I mean, there's no stealing. You gotta buy the items through legitimate channels. All right, my man. Now then, let's discuss our first deal. Imported protein. I'll give you a decorative list. Do I have that? Regular protein. Moist protein. Nope. That? Yeah, I'd say start with one.
I can't believe this.
Wait, who? Well, let's not do Shibuya. It's gotten really unsafe, I hear. I don't mind if it's near our office. It's not Akechi Joji? No, no. Don't they think we're just a bunch of drab 30-somethings out on the town? Incense shop. Francois! I love this clip. Nothing happens in it, but I just love the pure discombobulation on your face. Oh. Okay. Well, let me... Where's Harmony Street? I don't read Japanese very well. Where's this? This feels like it would be Harmony Alley, right? Yeah, hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad math with my customers, but he makes so much trouble.
Hey!
You think they're talking about the... Oh. Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? Ooh, boy, so many kids like you know about him. Old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. It's creepy as the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Oh yeah, old man's always shouting his name over and over. Giono, right? Is that man wearing a license plate on his hat? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Got the name of our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. Wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. LOD. Don't. Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I'm not denying that. Poor guy.
Let's go.
I think we got all the input need. Why don't we talk about Hideout? Okay, now I'll go play darts. You should have told him no. I was up late the other night, reading clickbait, and I found one where it's just like telling off
Welcome.
Hey.
What do you play?
darts apparently.
Right.
I was just
What do you want to do?
I'll play by myself
I
first.
see.
Thank you.
But it's just telling off toxic bosses, and it was very,
Shall we begin?
what's the word? What's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know. It felt good. He should have told him fuck off. Dude, when I worked there, I went to my supervisor and told her I needed a specific day off. And she's like, okay, well, why don't we get someone to switch shifts with you or cover your shift? I said, okay, sure. I've never done that, but sure, if you walk me through it, whatever. She's like, yeah, sure. And she found someone who was off the day I needed, and he said he was willing to take my shift. And she told me that. I said, oh, cool. Let's do it. And then I didn't go in that day. And we were doing family pictures out here where I live now. And she called me like, where are you? I'm like, I thought you said what's his butt was covering my shift. And she's like, you never signed the paperwork. I was like, I told you I didn't know what I was doing, and you said you were going to walk me through this. And she's like, well, thanks for nothing, and hung up on me. And I had a full fucking breakdown in my aunt's basement right before picture day. And I wish I had I don't have a lot of backbone, but I wish I had as much as I do now. Back then, I would have just been like, fuck you, I quit. But, anyways.
Well then. Hey.
301, 501, or 71. Seems like the difficulty rises with the number, but that might also make them more worth trying. Let's start with 301.
Right.
We should be able to take this one easy.
Hey.
Yeah, the one that starts with H. You're right. And then the next time I saw her, she's like, oh, hey, Aaron. Like, nothing had happened. I should have read all of these rules. I haven't.
Yeah.
Move, rotate, aim. Aim.
For real?
Oh, that wasn't as great.
For real?
Hat trick!
Now then.
Playing by yourself, so there's no pressure. Just throw at your own pace. Am I... Thought I saw something about busting, like that. I don't like how that sounded.
For real?
Three in the black. What?
Okay.
It's halfway point now. 3 rounds left. Keep at it. I have to get 1? Still pro dartsman.
I knew you could do it. This is good.
Yeah, I'm good. Our high ton will increase your.
Wanna head back?
Well, I guess so. Oh, I got an achievement somewhere. What achievement do I get? It's not going to tell me. That's fine. Oh, I forgot I have to. No, they piss me off.
Hey!
Isn't that the girl that was outside of Yusuke's or whatever his name is? I think I could have invited people, I just didn't. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job? She's a photographer. Well, an all-nighter. Oh, she's a journalist. Ichiko Oya, working round the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. Okay, random adult, stop talking to me. Thank you.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
The principals.
A mafia boss.
The fuck? That's not what I was expecting. I'll make the baton pass better? Okay. I do like using the baton pass.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
The mafia's fishing? Do you know what it phishing over SMS is called? Over, I don't know why I called it SMS. Probably because of what it's called. But over text message it's called smishing. Didn't know that.
What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
Oh, that's just
They'll
rude.
force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
That's not Gucci at all.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No.
Smish smish.
They primarily target juveniles.
Have you? There. My dad sent me a TikTok of this little baby girl, probably about my daughter's age. It was with her mom, and the mom is trying to get her to say Pinocchio. She goes, P, P. She repeats her. She goes, P, P. No, no. Key, key. Oh, oh. The mom goes, Pinocchio. And the little girl goes, Pika, 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 pika.
What's your boss's
I love
name?
it so much.
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
Well, we can't really do our job if we don't know their name.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
You know so little about us,
Or is
Makoto.
Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
We're kind of losing all faith in my social skills.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks.
Jeez. 2 weeks? Fuck.
Once that is
We usually have like almost a month.
I'll submit all the evidence
Feels
I have
like.
to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
And we usually at least know their name.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Hey, look, that's our area code. Or, that's my area code. I don't know if that's your area code, actually. You might have the other Ohio one.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh no, we only had 2 weeks. Ah, shit.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Unless you know another student council president from Shujin. You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Okay. You have literally no reason to trust me, but
So mad.
The Mafia.
not. What about the Yakuza? Should I play the
Willing to do
Yakuza
this?
games?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
And I will go to the
Here's some follow-up
bathhouse.
to You and Morgana.
Oh, okay, or the
Figured out
school.
what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
I hate that their like hideout is this very busy walkway.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
And none of them are
School
whispering.
tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
No, you sure can't.
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
I wasn't really planning on it, but okay. Cool.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
It does, actually. I wasn't sure of it
I'm
at first.
glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Yeah, no, I don't. We're so stealthy. Screaming in the middle of the public walkway. Also, Makoto was very obviously following us everywhere. Like, I kept walking up to her, tried to talk to her, and she just kind of turned around and walked away.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. We say that Kosei on an art scholarship?
We use the same word outside our community.
Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible.
Or drop out.
My scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward.
Isn't him going to school on an art scholarship and being forced to continue a certain level of artistic accomplishment to retain that scholarship essentially the exact same situation he was in with Madarame? Wild.
I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You seem stressed.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
You think that painting has a silver ratio? Or maybe even the golden ratio from this if you start at the bottom.
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
Yeah, no shit. I was gonna say it's probably because your dead mom painted that picture of you and her.
But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
It's a bloody bag about the size of a hacky sack in your chest.
To be perfectly frank, though,
I thought your name was
I am
Yusuke.
unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Maybe when I have some time.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walk Yusuke to the station. I'm back again.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It's rough and irritating and gets everywhere. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, is it Lita or Aida of class 2D is guilty? From our class? Why? Supposedly he's been spending... Maybe it's Aida then. Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. So it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? You try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah. I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to him before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, guy. Only if it's necessary. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things, this time from Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. Leave this person to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that that guy's guilty? We'll dig up some thieves' den. Pompous customer. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. You haven't given it any thought. What's justice to you? I guess helping people. See, that's one way to look at it, but you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured on that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? He was well-spoken, skilled, sounded a lot like Robbie Damon. Almost as good as I was at that age. Well, I'll be going home then.
Hey.
Living an honest life. Remember, I'm the only one to you've been repeated.
Hey, hey! Hey!
Yeah, sure, I'll brew some coffee.
Oh.
It's the middle of the night. May as well get a cup of Joe.
Yes.
Tastes like beans. Sorry. Our coffee is really gross. Cuban Crystal Mountain, right?
Let me explain.
I've come up with a new recipe. Cuba is the biggest island in the Caribbean. Or Caribbean. Is it weird that I used to only say Caribbean? I almost exclusively now say Caribbean, unless it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Their coffee is known for its full-bodied aroma and taste. Crystal Mountain coffee is made from only the largest beans of the harvest. It's a sweet, nutty flavor with low acidity. It's bland. You should practice more to bring on the roast's full potential. Though I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. I'm a hunchback. See a lot of different customers come through when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I'll serve everyone else. That's my job. It's Folgers.
Well then.
Can we talk about Folgers' new advertising campaign? It used to be, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. And now it's, damn right, it's Folgers. Beyond the buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh.
It's Monomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food like Xiaolong Bao. I could go for some bao buns. It seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine.
Wow.
Featuring Chinese sweets. Chinatown. Hell yeah. Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through it. Ford City. Enjoy the stall food and souvenirs.
All right.
You should invite someone to go to Motomachi Chinatown sometime. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I'm glad you think so.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Sorry. I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys don't fucking yawn, Aaron. Jesus. I don't care that it's 11:30. Sure. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze again. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council press will do something about it, though. People, kinda. Oh, are you talking about that posting? Wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. I like that we're getting all of the information on, like, all of our main targets from those two girls. The Aida's guy is here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
What? What's going on with my hair, dudes? This is what happens when it rains and gets wet. It messes it up for the rest of the day. Just makes it weird and greasy. Just it's my brand, weird and greasy.
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this
Oh, the
happening?
galaxy?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
Isn't this kind of more your job, Principal?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
And apparently you're not very reliable if you won't get off your... No, not going there. I was going to say mean words to this man.
Even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote made in China. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. Shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, kid that I throw chalk at. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Both? Only coins? I didn't know that.
This is it. Exactly.
Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. I didn't know that.
Nice going.
Yeah, pretty cool. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Jesus. It's pretty funny. Next pass is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey.
Stop yawning. Hey, say later, let's go and talk to Aida. You're going to back her up, right?
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
Ida.
Please?
Like, on My Hero Academia, he kind of looks like
Ida. My
Ida.
help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Who's... I know that voice.
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
I really like... the Mafia.
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Francois? She's talking to you? Oh man, this would be a great time for a Francois sound alert that I don't have. Yeah, that's kind of fitted. Fucking Francois' just dumbfounded face. I love this.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
Yeah.
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too.
Me too.
Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Who the bleep is Nishiyama?
Do you have a minute?
Not unless your name is suddenly Nishiyama.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Who's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think...
Ida, apparently. Hey, do you know where Nishiyama is? Okay, on you. The student council's on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library? Yeah, I know where the library is. I'm not that stupid. I'm not Ryuji. Are you Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer
You look a
student,
lot like
right?
Ida.
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Tell me what I want to know.
Oh, fine. I'll do what you say. Just please don't hurt me.
Tell me what you know.
The two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
Tell me what you know.
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Well, you and Ida look exactly the same, so...
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Well, if it's fishing, it'd be a really easy job. Have you found out anything, chicken? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more. Well, you've already learned more than I have.
Job is somehow crime.
You've learned everything I know and more.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Fraud or drugs, probably. But I'm gonna say fraud.
The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas? Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Beep, 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 beep. Did you need Nishima? I almost found... Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has a guy involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. No shit. About... Oh. I hear they ask you to take part in and down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
We're getting a lot of information very
Let's
quickly.
go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
How have they not found this guy yet? Hello. What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way,
How's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. It's going well, actually. I have something to look forward to.
actually,
This is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. Don't worry. I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. That's not downstairs. That's downstairs. Ooh, 2D's this way.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? All right, take over for her.
I just had an idea. I need to. Oh, how do I do this? I want. Okay. Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did?
Nishiyama spilled the beans.
Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Is Dart Slinger was the thing I got. Is it J. Michael Tatum?
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Oh no, that's My Hero Academia. Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No. Not a bad idea.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street.
Okay.
That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Wait, one sec. I really need to figure out who voices him. I will definitely forget if I don't do it now. It's probably some. Bryce Pappenbrook. Who's that? That sounds familiar. Maybe because it sounds like the name of a kid I went to school with. He's Kirito! And Aaron Yeager. And Meliodas? And Shindo? And Inosuke? And Julio in Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Okay. It's Bryce Pappenberg. I'm okay now. How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. He went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, chicken? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. And now there's someone at my front door. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them? That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They get for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Yuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Just my boss handed me drugs. Yeah, I'm in Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. It's a heavy rain. And the sun will be setting soon. What should we do, chicken? Let's do it tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on the job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Thought I actually had a customer. It's just you. Never get many customers when it rains. Cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. I would think you would get more when it rains. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Ishima over at Central Street, right? Central City. Indeed, it seems that it was when our where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. It's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Would the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for him? In other words, chicken will be going. I have no objections. Chicken people and using his blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Okay, bye. Bum, 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 bum. That's not what I want. I want this. Oh.
What are you gonna do today?
And the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is... Many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. There are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there. And all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies. They are the cognitions of others given forms. Undoubtedly. Yes, it sounds like a movie theater. It could be, yeah.
What'll you do?
I mean, the what? The moving theater? Theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something? Yeah, how's moving theater?
Guide me, inmate. Not bad for an inmate.
You won't understand the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It's only because of that thing jumping out of my face. You're just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. Did the 3D glasses work with your eye patches? As someone with binocular vision, I don't know how that works. 3 a persona. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? It's for fun. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary worlds as a mean of it to... Are they calling us out? All those people who play video games? Sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You apply an escape on your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Huh. What a pathetic fantasy. A final fantasy! I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. I gotta find a way out. How would you do it, Justine? I would use a chisel and I would break open the toilet and I crawl through behind it, and then I would climb up a thing, and then they use bed sheets or some shit. But then one of us would be a cop. Blowing open the cell doors seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense on the lam, like Catherine. Is that what the game is? The other Atlas game? Because it's good. Anyways. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Inmate will settle this for us. How do you try to escape? Would you blast the door open or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. That's not the answer we're looking for at the moment. Me either. You can't escape us, no matter how you think your plan is. No harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. Said, here's your reward.
Now, let us return.
So humid.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Essex Productions, what is up? Let me get you a shout out. I'm surprised that I should set it up so you get auto shoutouts.
No, Parker! Goodbye. We salute you, Prime Driver. Lens, see you later. Shadow. Oh no! Everybody's...
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. It's over. There goes S6. Ah, I didn't make it. Clixio, you can do it. I believe in you. No! No!
How are you? Persona's going. Persona's going pretty good. How are you? I already asked that. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Yeah, I feel that. I started an hour and a half late because I was trying to get my daughter to sleep. She was just wild. Grandparents gave her extra ice cream at dinner. But yeah. But it's okay. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Or if it's not your birthday and someone else's, happy birthday to that person. What'd you have? Ooh. That sounds pretty good because I don't like red sauce, so I'm not generally a fan of lasagna. I don't know why I said it like that. And banana pudding. My wife makes really good banana pudding. You're making me hungry. Yeah. I'll eat red sauce, but I'd really rather not. Wait. Employee cooking naked. What? Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? All these extortions and scams, the world's really messed up. For my birthday one year, my wife tried making me taco lasagna, but she didn't do it quite right. And the noodles were like still almost raw. It was the crunchiest lasagna I've ever had. And she was so upset. And I'm like, no, it's taco lasagna. It's a crunchy taco. Trying so hard to make her feel better. I mean, it tasted pretty okay. Yeah, I did. It tasted fine. It was just crunchy. I saw Nijima arguing with the prince about the mafia or something. What's that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Talk about school politics.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Okay.
Sweet, let's get going.
Although I said I was
Let me
going to
know
make
if
the
you
cat
find
do
any
it.
shady people.
I see 4 shady people and a cat right here.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
This guy with these people with the selfie stick and the ability to disappear are pretty shady. These cops are pretty shady. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. Appear and disappear. Like those people with the selfie stick. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. And the media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Hey.
Hello.
Okay, you're with your friends today? If something comes of it, I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. She was following us before, so maybe.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Like a drug sort of sale? What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? Are you in the Mafia? Well, you talking about that dangerous stuff all of a sudden. I don't know anything about them. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Don't play dumb with me! Someone else. Got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. Might be near the stations. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Apparently it's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. I just came up and started assaulting.
Man.
What? What are they talking about? I just came up and started berating a homeless man. Okay, I guess I'll go to the train station. Beep 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 beep. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Yeah, I also walked past her at the central place. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try stalking out the underground walkway. And then I'll check around the Nagami line. Guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please, continue on your end, chicken.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Is it you? Are you the homeless man? We're working hard. Did you find any clues? Looking for. I'm trying to find a homeless person. It's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there's someone in the underground area. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. I swear it's these guys. They're that bad. They got a selfie stick and they teleport and disappear. That's what I need to do here. I should be just fine, but there's a homeless guy out there we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Oh, where we were supposed to meet. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out of the jail gate, I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah. Huh? That guy? He looks fine. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. Part-time. You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. So my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually, if you walk around this area around now. Just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know, and they wear matching jackets to say, "We are not the mafia." That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little? Huh, so you grasped something already. As to be expected, someone like you, chicken. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guys near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. Observe just in case. The arcade's on Central Street, correct?
Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Sounds like the arcade to me, personally. Can't, I'm simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. You're a high school student, aren't you? Better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games. And I am clearly one who plays games. My shift's finally over. I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know, any opportunities for making money quick? Like those sneaky guys in the back alleys, you'd probably have to swindle some kids. I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested.
Hey.
No, I do, actually. Oh, whoop. Do I have to go behind the arcade? Ooh, do I have to go here in the underground? Hey, buddy! Here's an alley.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Yes.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
Suspiciously sleazy guy.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
No shit, Makoto. I'm amazed you figured it out. Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Oh, well, don't lay down a trap right in front of him. Stupid.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
That's literally how I got in this
Still didn't
situation,
end up
was
with any
not
new
backing down to
information.
hooligans.
Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? Yeah, sure. Think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. Sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Happy hour. What? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyways, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. That feels like it might have been a joke lost in translation a little.
It's an unknown number.
Like, how do you get hustle and muscle hour out of happy hour?
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Yeah, no shit.
Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Oh, keep it in your pants, Sojiro.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
That's literally who I was on the phone with.
Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
Yeah.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
No, I didn't think she was. Well, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Are you helping out today? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Well,
I'm going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. You put the bean in the soil. It grows to a bean plant. Please serve Colombia in a medium fine city roast. Oh, don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Put the bean in.
Yeah.
Not bad. No, I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? It all tastes the same to me. Tell me more. Somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it? They're the little brown ones. Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Any hoozles. Don't make compromises when it comes to food services. Our stuff's got to wow the customers. I'm tired of shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. The man with the hat. Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. Is this Sojiro Sakura? Sakura? You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. Dad! You're not planning on buying anything. Can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you, son. How about if you take the call in front of me? I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. Come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
We have nothing better to do. Guess I should explain what's going on. You might try and drop by when I'm not around. Man's an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Oh, no. So you make curry that slightly restores SP to all your allies.
All right.
You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. So, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Guess that's just the kind of person you are, though. Kind of persona I are. It's that time already? I'll report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Never mind that.
No, then.
That's it for today. Go study something after you close up. I feel my kindness growing. Beep, 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 beep. Hey. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Let's just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. There are a ton of police here today. You got a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown, eh? You mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? There's a scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. They're up to something. Akechi is right. Speaking.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having.
My.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Mafia. A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after?
Sometimes a cat will tell us.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Oh, Akechi, you finally learned about the consequences of your own actions. I tried teaching my son about the consequences of his own actions today.
Real? We didn't get anything?
My wife ran into the store to pick up like Lunchables and orange juice for the kids. And while she was in there, I went across the parking lot and got some gas. But my son was really upset that he didn't go in the store with her. And he said, well, I guess we're just not getting gas now. And I'm like, no, we're getting gas. We need gas. The light was on. And he's like, no. I said, no, we're getting gas. And then he took off his socks and shoes. Because we're always kind of yelling at him. Not really yelling at him. About having naked feet in the car and other stuff. Where I was like, what? Naked pigs! And so he takes off his socks and shoes. He goes, ha ha ha, I took off my socks and shoes. It was raining really hard, so I'm like, man, I guess your feet are going to get all wet then. And he like stopped for a minute. He goes, I want my socks and shoes on. Well, maybe you should have thought about that. I don't think the lesson's going to stick, but I felt powerful for once.
God, they suck.
And I didn't make him walk through the wet ground with no socks and shoes. We put him back on when we got him out of the car. But there was a few minutes there where we were seriously contemplating things.
Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
I've never been to like a Japanese karaoke place, but I thought the roofs were supposed to be soundproof.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
Oh no, let me look at Mona's house.
This is for a rather major...
No problem, S6. You go get some sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
I'm probably not too far behind you.
Okay, let's contact her.
Aww. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, S6. I really appreciate that. You didn't need to do that.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Have an amazing night.
He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
You too.
Wasteful.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
ASAP Rocky. I don't know why I said that.
Hey.
You're coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's business. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. I was literally helping you cook last night. Do I have any more confidants right now? Mishima. I'm leaving. Let's go.
It's so humid.
Here. I can't get it right now.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Morgana. Hold on.
Hey, hey.
Might as well try calling up some other people. More the merrier, right?
Thank you.
Oh, everyone. Okay.
Hey!
Let's do 301. I think I can handle that.
You can do this.
Yeah, I know how to play this.
Sounds good to me.
First round, let's do it together. Okay. Okay.
Whoa. For real? Yes!
Woo.
I'm getting nervous.
Okay, I'm up next.
I'll give it a go.
You got this. No, nice.
Yes! Counting on you.
Yeah.
For real?
Okay.
That was so much fun!
Nice. I learned something by playing on the team.
Very well.
Let's dance with darts.
Let us go.
Yeah, worked out. Go with the natural approach. Yeah, okay.
Indeed. Nicely done.
Thanks.
For real?
Oh.
I revel in this feeling of tension.
It's my turn.
You did worse than all.
I see. Take it from here.
83.
Nicely done.
Okay, so now. Oh. Was this a 33 right there? Or no, that'll be 22 probably. Or no, it might be 33. I think that's triple, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Not bad.
Nice.
Yeah, I did.
That was time well spent.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
Ooh.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? Gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, nothing. Sorry to worry you.
Hey.
Been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such. I'm cold. Do such things to try to. I don't have Tourette's. But sometimes when I get cold, I like shiver uncontrollably or jerk to the side, or it kind of feels like what I imagine a tick would feel like. Like, there's no reason I had to yell "I'm cold" just then. But I kind of did. I couldn't stop myself. But I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. It should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. It's a really small room. I mean, I get it's an apartment, but man, it's... That was uncomfortable. Oh, that's not a day off. Red's a day off. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. Let's also consider that what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, shut up! I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. You nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, it would be much quicker to turn to panic. He's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. I love the like friendly like roasting of each other.
Aren't you going to help me?
That's definitely not Brian Pappenbrook.
You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out.
No, I'm a liar.
Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening
No, that
to
is
me?
Brian Pappenbrook.
I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks
Is
you're
his
just
name
doing it
Brian?
for a letter of recommendation.
Bryce. It's definitely Bryce Pappenbrook. God, idiot. Big old idiot. Brian's the kid I went to school with a similar last name.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems the one who posted about his brother is a student in my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Right. I was actually wondering about that. Didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. It's frankly crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. You even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. Burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what's being a fan of thieves really about. Seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. Hideout. Let's have the mafia deal with too, so make sure your timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. No. How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. If you come now, you won't have to wait. No. Let's go to the hideout.
Hey.
You've called us together. I take it journalist contacted you? Nope. Only 10 days left. What do we do if she just doesn't contact us at all? No need to be so pessimistic. If we wait, she will email us. Hope you're right.
Well,
Gotta come if we just wait like Yusuke said, but till then we should go fighting in mementos. It's not a bad idea. If you're going, I would like to accompany you. Whole meeting. We're wait for that journalist to contact us. I suggest we head to mementos instead of wasting time here. Furthermore, do we have any intel about people we can assist? Yes. Hey, seems like a perfect day for us to go. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one first. It's the Inspire Larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. Great. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abused. Why did that burp make me so tired? We can't let these people go around from things name.
I agree.
Even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
Listen up.
Stashes people's orders, picks fights, blah blah blah.
come on.
Nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. The more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. His purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. So changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
I like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. Or why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself if it's really that bad. Goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain? That's intense.
Sure, let's go.
Change the short so he can relax. Post the calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now.
Yep.
Let's go if you're okay with it. That's you. Okay. Memento. Let go.
Let us go.
okay, let's get to work. Come
Okay.
on, Joker. Well then.
Start here. Let's try again a preceding area. Let's head back.
Then
That's not what I meant. That's true.
There's a dangerous one in there. Marvelous! Boom time!
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
All right. Easy win. They were nothing.
Then... Hey!
It must be Ono. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for others.
Okay.
That's not right. That's the first thing out of his mouth? It seems like this is the old guy who's making trouble with Kichijoji.
Nice.
You're annoyed even with your mask on. That shows how interested you are in me, Eiji Ono, right? Right.
Cycling.
Send this Joker.
I'm gonna beat you down.
Jesus. Aw, he's cute. He looks like a you.
Payback time, kid.
Yogi. Yo.
Hey, any advice here?
Oh, that's a good
I
question.
don't see a weakness. Persona!
Jiroji?
You're the best, Panther!
Jirobi? Yeah, Jirobi.
Panther's off her feet! Are you alright?
Persona!
Joker's frozen! You can't move like this!
Eat this.
Alright! Panther's back! Persona! Dance, Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the best, Panther!
I
Not
got
over
it.
yet!
This is my other self. Prepare yourself.
I gotta use this next time.
What is that?
I knew I was wrong.
Oh, shoot. No one else cares but me. But oh. Ice Digimon. Literally no one cares. That's not helpful either. Ice using Digimon. Oh, there's an ad. I'm like, what is that sound? No, that's not what I want either. It was like, yeah, or sure. That's not right, is it? No, not that. Frigimon friend. It's gonna. It's not. Oh, is it this guy? Mojimon? Yeah, Mojimon. Great! I figured out who it was. Jesus. It doesn't pertain to anything.
That's true.
Let me make it up to you.
I skipped all that. I'm an idiot. What did I say? Let's start with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me if there's times it felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. Unfortunate consequence of isolation. Caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? I apologize. It's too late for that. No, the important thing is to start making up for it. I'm sorry that's what your family wishes as well. From now on, instead of taking it out on others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late. Yeah, I'll do that. Got his ball.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a break.
I should write something.
I almost wonder if I should have gone back to the beginning and then just done the whole start part way in thing. And gone down to the bottom. I wonder if that would have worked.
Joke.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Huh? How was
Small gold lump!
The platform.
Onyx? That's my friend's kid.
Alright, Persona's move is ours! Oh, you want more?
Come! You're mine.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory!
Cool.
Okay.
I could have handled that myself.
Now why didn't you do anything?
That one is no joke. Be careful. Don't use bless skills.
Okay. Well, it's weak to whatever the skull is and shooties.
Pass the baton and follow up. Boom time. We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
All right.
They were nothing. Now's our chance to strike! Persona! Right answer! The two out of the way! You've got not
Okay.
over yet!
Sona. Nekomata! Ravage them!
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team!
Thanks.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Ooh.
Now's our chance. Wind moves won't deal damage. Persona. Ice is the shadow's weak spot.
Okay, so not fire.
Wind moves won't deal damage.
Let's go. Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of these fellows.
Don't use bless skills.
Yeah, but we don't know about fire.
Oh, you want more?
Normal.
Let's go.
Damage.
Hi, Pixie. Go down.
They're all knocked down.
Let's
That
go.
was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
This is my other self.
Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless.
Persona. Take this.
Don't waste ammo on this one. Guns are useless.
Persona.
Persona!
Got it.
Nice work, team.
Thanks.
Okay. That's all.
Ooh.
Alright, the first move is ours. Persona! Dance party! What's the match? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Alright,
Okay.
pass the baton and follow up.
Persona. Ravage them.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Oh, only the one. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I was like,
Shadow defeated. Let's go, Joker.
I don't know. I got confused by that for
Treasure
somehow.
chest spotted.
Excellent.
After we do this, that'll probably be it for the night. I imagine. Areas are on this floor anyway. Floor had 7 areas, but the one before that only had 2, right? I suppose it varies depending on the location. That means it ain't easy to tell how much of a floor we got left to cover, huh? We won't know how many areas are on the floor until we make it to the end. But judging by the vibe I'm getting from the shadows, this floor isn't any smaller than the last.
Oh, what the hell happened? It's so dark.
Mementos is an amalgamation of the people's cognition. This can affect the environment as well as the structure. It hasn't been like this in a long time, but it seems like the darkness won't be the only thing we'll have to deal with.
You mean we have even more stuff to worry about?
Yeah,
No
like
way.
the enemies.
I can sense rare shadows all around us.
That's cool though, right? I didn't know it could do that. Oh, kind of comfy.
We should explore this area for a bit, despite the darkness.
Oh, this is me. I know it's been there. It looks different. Yeah.
I don't really want to stick around here, but if you say so, I guess we can go for it.
Cool.
Joker, just drive extra safe or something.
I'm driving? The cat's not what the oh, sway. How's that?
It's so dark, even I'm having trouble seeing. Do you see anything, Joker?
Nope. Zoom. Oh, find the rare shadow. Talk to you, but I will.
Oh, mister. Doing good?
Oh. New area of mementos opened up, so I went around and gathered more stuff to trade. What the? Whoa, what are these? To transmute. Or transmutate. 60, 70. That's worse. That's way worse. Hey, Fluffy. How are you tonight? Did I see that you were, yeah, I was about to say, did I see you were in the hospital? Are you okay? What's going on?
Joker, there's a treasure.
Hey, that's a
Oh,
rare one.
goodness.
Don't let it escape.
I'm
Nuclear
sorry to hear
power
that.
is its weak point. Nuclear power is its weak point. Persona! Eat this. Oh, you want more?
Let's go.
You have fentanyl now? Oh, gosh. Careful with that stuff.
They're all knocked down. That
Serves
was
you right.
incredible, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
This is my other self.
Yeah, we miss you too, Fluffy. I hope you feel better soon.
Take that, you jewel tool.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, victory.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
What do you mean they were too weak? We just fought them. Not that one.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let me do this. Go! Damn.
Persona!
We're all knocked down. That
Not
was
moving much.
incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Ready? Go!
Okay. And that was E.
Cool. That's not the way I was going. Or it was, actually. Right? No. Guess not. There's a platform.
We can descend from here.
We can, but you said there's a rare shadow here. Since it hasn't been crossed off, I'm assuming it wasn't one of those diamond boys.
I'm getting tired. Anyone else want a drink?
Don't spill in the Mona car.
I just had it detailed. I don't know if we've gone this way yet.
Hey, that's a rare one. Let's do this. Such a pain.
Sona, go down.
You're almost down. That was incredible, Joker.
Let's go.
Okay. We don't want 2 beans. Okay. It's either... Do I even want to know? It looks like it could either be strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. I don't know how much drink I have left. Dead fish. Yum. I'll eat nothing unless it's dead. That didn't help. Yucky. Oh, why does it linger for so long? Okay, let's play more Persona.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Oh no, it's giving me burps. It never goes away. This is just all I taste forever now. Oh. The worst part is it's like fishy, but it's also really sweet.
No gas, no emissions. You make a pretty green car.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. Eat this. Such a pain.
Persona!
You're all knocked down.
Do
That
it.
was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it. This new skill suits me.
Me patra.
All right. Man, that was easy.
Okay, that's the platform again. Oh, fuck it. I'll just go down the platform. I can't figure it. I can't find this thing. It's too dark. Yummy fishy breath. Yep. Oh, shoot. Okay. See, the last one we got was Peach. From when we did it last night.
Use electric moves.
Um,
Its weakness. Persona. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness.
and it was really good. And I was like, man, I kind of want to do another one. That's not what I'm feeling after that one.
You're mine.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
All right. No match for me.
I hope that brought you some joy. Oh, it's like gumming up my throat. The guy like this. weird fishy phlegm throat. Good. I'm glad. Oh, I didn't want to do that one. Oh well. Keep it in your pants, man. Jesus Christ.
I am thou. Goemon.
Keep it going, Fox.
Contact.
To the second person.
Persona! This isn't
This
it.
enemy's weak to win.
It's time. Hi, Pixie. Rabbit Snap.
Yeah.
At least I was smart enough to put a cooldown on it. Although I did make the cooldown shorter. I was at 5 minutes, now it's only at 2.
We made it to the front.
Oh,
Hmm?
oh cool.
Ben.
No, not the jelly bean stream.
Now's our chance to earn Persona! Dance, Carmen! Looking good, Panther! 2 balls on the ground! Not over yet!
Persona! Rabbit Snap.
Joker took one out!
No
All
sudden
right.
movements.
Okay, guys. Ready?
Okay.
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
It was kind of easy, yeah. What's the point of that? Ah!
Not bad. Beat him in one fell swoop. Persona! Dance, Carmen! See that again, Panther! All right.
Here it comes.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona! Rabbit Snap.
All right.
Serves you right.
Okay, guys.
Let's do it. Do it.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat. Hmm? Then. Oh.
Must be Kazuya Makigami's shadow. He looks so bad.
Yes.
He's part of a burglar ring targeting restaurants, and he's used violence against his brother. To do something about this, let's talk to him. Before we talk to him, no, let's, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do Oh, well. Okay. Glad I wasted it. Whatever. Me? Am I the one behind the burglar ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now. You should be ashamed of yourself. Nah, I just mean it as I was after a little fun. I just meant it as a way to have a little fun. But those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it. Why do bad things always happen to good me? What are you talking about? Ever since I was a kid, school, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, Mom and Dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. You can't expect me to live a normal life. I'm rebelling against this shitty society. Think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What'd you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. Yeah, but we're Phantom Thieves. It's cool. Ooh. Oh no! He's hot! I'll crush you. Oh, did it say corpse bird?
Persona. You're mine.
I am thou.
I lend it. Stop moving.
Ow.
Here he comes.
Let's do this! Take this!
Let's go. Minon sheet. Go down.
Ha ha ha.
Cool, Joker!
Up to you.
Not over
Mine.
yet!
Let's go. Die!
Good to know. Uh-oh.
Guess you are here for something, Skull.
Now you'll get it.
Persona!
Persona!
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! That won't work right now.
Okay, well.
This'll end it!
With this power. What was I supposed to do?
And now you must have heard from my brother. If you guessed as much, you must know how your brother really feels. He did this for me. This is the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? Why would you do something like that for... Anything you want to tell him? Burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. What are we going to do about that treasure? Well, brother goes to school with Yusuke. We'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak into his house. I think that's the best way. Everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeed with our mission. Well,
Did you change your mind?
oh, a journalist responded.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now?
109.
Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Okay. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. And you're on standby too. Me and Chicken will go, okay? Got it. Chicken's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Me.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform?
Well, I was
It would
going
be
to,
bad
but...
for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good.
That's not the issue! You both idiots. I'm just saying now. I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Looking good. That's not the problem. Okay.
I should write something.
This... I'm actually gonna end it for tonight. It feels like a semi-decent place to stop. It's right before things actually occur, so... maybe I'll actually know what I'm doing when we start up next time. Probably not. Oh, I don't think I ever got a... here, it was just random... There. There we go. The worst screenshot possible. It's fine. Or worst thumbnail possible. What's he playing? Let's trade Misfit Wallflower. Oh, stream is ending. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? Actually, it's getting late. So, I'm just gonna sign off for tonight. Let's Let's shout out Misfit Wallflower though. I think that's...
Oh fuck, I died! Oh no! No! I just wanted a dream! Oh my god. I fucking hate myself. Oh my god. Of course Ortho gets on the fucking train. Fuck me.
This fucker.
Do that too. But I'm gonna head out. I should be back on Sunday to play... I don't know, what are we playing on Sunday? We're playing, Where is it? The Ascent. We're playing The Ascent on Monday or Sunday. And then I think on Monday we're playing Totally Reliable Delivery Service with Francois. And then Wednesday we should be finishing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And then Thursday more In Sound Mind, and then we'll be back here Friday for more Persona 5. Till then, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you S6 for the 100 biddies. I've been meaning to start doing this again. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out. Please enjoy the rest of your day and or night. Please remember to be kind to one another. I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.